Hey guys, Miss Charlie here with a tag video I've seen going around and decided to do my own version, and this is the eyeshadow palette tag. I first saw, I think I saw Jessica do hers first, and then I saw someone else do theirs, and then I saw Makeup with Meg do hers. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my version. I would have done it sooner, but I was waiting for some palettes to come in, and I still have one coming in because that is the first question. There's 16 questions. The first one is, what is your newest palette? And I have a lot of new palettes that I just got within the last week or so, and then I have one on the way. The one that's on the way, I will picture it here. By the time I upload this, I'll probably already have it, so you'll see it here. It is the new e.l.f. and J. Kissa collab colorful palette. I like colorful palettes, so I wanted to get this in e.l.f. It was affordable. It was $20, plus I got it on Ulta. I had to wait for it to come back into stock because it did sell out on the website, but Ulta did get it in, so I did order it from Ulta so I can get points. So I'm waiting on this, but again, by the time you see it, what you see on the screen, I have it. I have it now. So other than the e.l.f. one, I recently got some other palettes. I got this Viseart palette. This is the Koi palette. This was given to me by my friend Jessica, who is also a YouTuber. Hi Jessica, miss you. And I will link her below. She always talks about Viseart. She uses it on her channel. She loves Viseart. I think she has every palette. But this is the Koi, and this is all shimmers. It's very pretty. I have done looks with this. I did do a tutorial. I will link that below too, using this. It's very, very pretty. This is a duochrome color, and this is also like a duochrome color. They are so pretty. This looks white, but it's pink. See that pink reflect? It's really pretty. And this one also has a duochrome reflect too. They're very, very pretty. And I was so glad that she told me she was sending me something for my birthday, and when I got in the mail, I was so happy. I've never used Viseart. This is my first and only Viseart palette, so I thank her very much for gifting this to me. It will be used and loved, and I see why she loves it so much. So that's one of the new palettes that I got. I also recently got these in the mail a day or so ago. I'm filming this on Sunday. I got these on Friday, and this is the Kaleidos Futurism palettes, and I got 3 of the 5. I think there's 5 or 6, but I got 3 of them. I got the green one, the neon one, and the turquoise one. I have opened them, but I haven't swatched them or anything like that because I'm gonna do a separate video on them, and I am going to be using them in tutorials. So make sure you follow me on Instagram so you can see me posting the swatches and photos, and then also letting you know when the video is available. So I got these, so I'm not gonna open them yet, so stay tuned for that video. But I got these 3, and then I got the Tammy X Revolution palette, her new collab. I got this and one of the face palettes. I wanted the lip glosses, but they were out, so I'll get those later. But I am currently working on tutorials using this. I have all of her collabs with Revolution, and this is her latest one, and this is the palette. Very pretty, colorful and neutral. You have some pressed glitters. This one is a duochrome here. It's a duochrome pinky color. The look that I did, the first look that I've done with this was beautiful. I used the greens, and then I used this green glitter. Really, really pretty glitter. It's got green and gold and yellow and orange. It's gorgeous. I used this, so again, stay tuned for that. But this was a new, and I always keep my sheet. A lot of people throw theirs away. I glue mine, I tape mine in because it does help to keep it cleaner. But I just got this in the mail last week, so I can't wait to finish playing with it because this red, I have to use it. This red glitter is absolutely stunning. Swatch that for you too. I mean, that is so pretty, so pretty. So I will be using that in one of my looks. I think I'm gonna do like a 2 look or 3 looks one palette, but this is a new palette. And then again, I'm waiting on the e.l.f. one. So the next question is the oldest palette. This is my oldest palette in my collection. I did do a declutter, which I will also link below. So I did get rid of a lot of stuff that was older, wasn't using, things of that nature. But this one is not gonna leave my collection. I have gone through a couple of these. I've had 3, and then I gave one to my friend, and then I have this one left. This is my favorite palette, I should say. This is the Comfort Zone from Wet n Wild. If I can open it here. The new Comfort Zone is not like this one. I had the newer one in the new packaging, in the new format. It was not like this one. It does not perform like the original, so I got rid of that one. This one is the best one. These two are my favorite colors. Yes, it's all shimmers, but I can work with that. That's fine. This green, this duochrome, and this, it's like a coffee color. It's so pretty with a little hint of like a burgundy in it. It's so pretty. And this green, dark green, and this duochrome, they are so pretty. I have another channel for that I do nails, and I have used this duochrome on my nails. So if you want, I can link that below too, so you can use eyeshadow on your nails, but I've used this on my nails. So this is my oldest and my favorite palette. The new Comfort Zone does not perform like this one at all. The duochrome shade in the new one is lackluster to the original. If you can find the original, get it, keep it. It's creamy, it's buttery, all the colors are beautiful. They're all very soft. You can use this as an everyday palette. I mean, if you want to throw in some mattes, you can, but they are all buttery and soft and just beautiful. I mean, the new one has nothing on the old one. So this is my oldest palette, and this is the Wet n Wild Comfort Zone. And it is my most expensive palette. These 3 are my most expensive. I have the Norvina 3 and the Melt Vida and Muerte. These 2 are both $58 each, and this is $60 each. For the Norvinas, I saw them coming out with them, and the first ones I was like, I have enough purples. I have enough of some of the other colors that were in the first one and the second one. I was like, nah. Then they came up with this one, and I like the colors in here. I have used a lot of these greens, and this blue is very pretty. I've used a lot of these because I like the greens, I like the reds, and I like the little burgundies in here. This was more my speed, so I picked this one up. I got this at Christmas time. This was a splurge for myself, but I really like it. I use it. I posted pictures of it on Instagram. But yes, this one was $60. It is heavy and weighty. It is, you could travel with it. It's very, very heavy, and it has a nice mirror in it. But I really like this one out of the Norvina ones, and the new one is more pinky, and nope, not getting that one, but I like this one. And then the Vida and Muerte palettes. As soon as I saw these come out, I'm like, I have to have them. I don't care how much they cost. I want them. They are very heavy and sturdy. They magnetize. See that? They magnetize. Packaging is beautiful. They're weighty. They're heavy. Good for travel. This is the Muerte. These colors, I have done tutorials with this too. We'll link those below as well. Colors work beautifully. The shimmers, I haven't used this blue shimmer, I don't think. I'm not for sure. This one here is absolutely stunning. I have used it in a video. Very beautiful, very nice. They worked really well. Didn't have any problems with them. The mattes blended out absolutely beautifully. And then this one is the Vida. And again, I keep the plastic in there to help keep it a little bit more clean, so it's not, you know, getting all over the mirror and things like that. But I always go in and try to keep my palettes pretty clean. But this one is stunning as well. I've used most of these colors. I don't think I've used the browns that much yet, but I've used the greens, and I've definitely used this red because I love red eyeshadows, and this red is stunning. It looks like it's neon on camera. Stunning red, looks neon. It works just fabulously. Again, I will link any tutorials or anything that I've used these palettes with, but these are my most expensive palettes that I've purchased, and that is the Melt Vida and Muerte and the Norvina 3. The next question was everyday palette. I don't use the same palettes every day. I use a different palette every time I do my makeup because I have so many. I think I have over 30, probably 130 palettes. I don't use the same one every time I do my makeup because I have so many, so I don't have an everyday palette. If you want me to do a tutorial, not a tutorial, a video on palettes that could be used as everyday palettes, let me know if you want to see that, because I have some that could be used as everyday palettes, but I don't have an everyday palette. The next question is the smallest. I have two that I would consider the smallest. One would be the e.l.f. bite-sized ones. This one is in Hot Jalapeno. This one is very pretty. I like my green shadows. And this one is very pretty, and it's only $3. Wasn't much at all. Very affordable. Very nice. They work just fine. I like e.l.f. shadows. I have plenty of them. Work really nice. So if you like green or you want to try out green, this would be great because it's small. It's only $3 and it's not going to overwhelm you. You know, if you're not comfortable playing with color and things like that, it's not going to overwhelm you. Then the next smallest that I have is this one from ColourPop. This is the Make Up Your Mind. I got this free with the purchase, so I didn't pay for this, and it's just a small 6-pan palette. It's very small. You could take this traveling, take you a couple mattes with you, and be fine to do, you know, if you like colorful looks, this would be great. Just again, take some mattes with you, and it's very pretty. Very pretty. That silver is bright. I like bright silvers. Who wants a dull silver? I don't. But these are the smallest palettes that I have, which is the ColourPop Make Up Your Mind and the e.l.f. Bite Size in Hot Jalapeno. Okay, so the next question is, my most colorful palettes. I have a lot of colorful palettes, a lot. But these are just some of my favorite colorful palettes that I have. I have the Urban Decay Electric. Beautiful, stunning. I've used this many, many, many times. Many times. I mean, yeah. I've used this so many times. I've had it for a long time. And it's not going anywhere. Love it. Love, love, love. And they do stain, so you're aware. They do stain because they're pigments. The next one is the Morphe 12P, which is kind of a dupe for the Viseart colorful palette. And then the Viseart's coming out with a new colorful palette like this, and I will be getting that. Those are, I could say that the Viseart one is one of the most expensive palettes that I have from the previous question, but it was gifted to me. I didn't purchase it, but those are $80. So that could go into most expensive, but again, I didn't purchase it, it was gifted. But when I do purchase the other one, they are $80. So, but the Morphe 12P colorful palette, love it, love it, love it. There's a lot of dents in here from me using it because I really like it a lot and have used it a lot. You don't need much of this. A lot of people don't like Morphe. I don't have a problem with Morphe and the things that I've gotten from them. No problems at all. So this is the 12P. And then my absolute favorite colorful palette will be the Morphe 35B, which they discontinued this and then they brought it back. I've seen some people overseas that have the newer one of this, and I'm like, it's not the same as this one, but I don't know what they did. They discontinued this one right before the James Charles palette came out, but I see it being sold overseas, which I think is weird. And I've seen some overseas YouTubers use the newer 35B, so I don't know what happened with that. But this is the original one. This is the original one. It's my favorite colorful palette. It's been used and abused. There's dents in here. It's a little dirty and dusty, but it's beautiful. This blue here. Oh my, this green, this gold. This is my favorite colorful palette. Ooh, where's it? Gold. The yellow. These are beautiful. I'm glad that I got it because again, they discontinued it when they came out with the James Charles, and we're going to talk about that in a minute. But my colorful palettes, Electric, 35B, and the 12P. So these are the biggest palettes that I have. The James Charles and the Dare to Create, the 39A. The 39A, we'll start with this one first. I got this one first. I love the colors in here. You can have your neutrals, have little pops of color. I've used this many times. It's a nice palette. The only thing that I didn't like was this green right here. It has it doesn't look like it, but it has a black underbase, and when you put it on, it oxidizes really dark. So that's the only thing I didn't like, but the rest of everything else is fine. This color here is called Snatched. It is a orangey, fiery orangey red. That is stunning. Look at that. It's beautiful. I love that. I've used that color so many times. These blues are nice. This black is okay. If you don't want a really deep black, but you just want to smoke something out, that black is good. This color here, which is Forever, is a nice burgundy color. It's very rich. Very rich. I like that. A little powdery, but that's okay. But it's very rich, like a purpley wine color. Very pretty. These browns are beautiful. This is great. This is a good palette. Very good palette. Yeah, it's big. I don't care. And but I like it. I bought it. And I like it. This one, on the other hand, this is the James Charles one, is not as good quality as the other one. I have used or tried to use this, and it's not up to my standards. It's not comparing to the 35 to 39A at all. The shimmers are okay. The mattes, some of them are very patchy. I don't care if you put them on a wet base, they're still patchy. You try to blend them out, they're still patchy. This one I don't like as much as the other. I have plenty of colorful palettes out of my collection. 80% of them are colorful. So I have these colors 10 times over in my collection, but I still have it because it was gifted to me by my friend. So I still have it in my collection. I still play with it. Some, like I said, some of the colors are okay, but some of them, the rest of them are just not what I expected. But this one is better. So these are my two biggest palettes. While we're on this subject, the next question is my best memory. My best memory is from this palette. I had tried to get it several times. It sold out. It came back in, it sold out. It came back in, it sold out. So I gave up. I'm like, it's just not meant to be. It wasn't meant to be. So me and my friend went to Chicago for the weekend, and she surprised me with it. She goes, I saw that you was trying to get it, and I found out it was at Ulta and they had one left, and I got it for you. So she surprised me with it on our trip. Well, we both decided to use it. We were getting ready to go to a show, and we decided to try it out. She had to take her eye makeup off because it was just not working. She tried it again, and she said, well, I was gonna get this. She goes, I'm glad I didn't buy me one. So I'm just like, I said, I'll still try to use it. But she's like, I am so glad I didn't buy one for myself. And she did also do a video, because we had a channel together before she moved away. I will link that video below to let you see what her opinion was when she tried to use it in a video, so you can get her thoughts, and you can see it in action, how it was working for her. So I will link that below too. But this is the best memory because I wanted this so bad, and then when I got it, I'm like, okay. So not happy with it, but she gave it to me, so it's still a good memory. Okay, so the next question is, worth the hype? This was definitely worth the hype. I've seen so many people love Viseart. It was like, it's a little expensive for me to try. But like I said, my friend, she raves on and on about it. She's done many videos using Viseart. She has, I think, every palette. This is definitely worth the hype. Try it out. You know, if you can splurge, you know, right now our pockets are a little short right now. but you know, there's sales going on all the time, or you know, holidays are coming. We might get another stimulus, who knows. But if you're able to try Viseart, I would suggest doing so, because this is so worth the hype. These are so nice, and I've only played with it maybe 2 or 3 times, had no problems at all. Can't wait to keep using it, but this is definitely worth the hype and worth the money. The next is Fave Discontinued. This is my favorite discontinued palette. The electric palette. Still my favorite. Always will be favorite. I wish Urban Decay would go back to doing these type of things, as some of the stuff that they've been doing lately is just off kilter. But I wish they would come back to their roots, because this is amazing. Everyone that has it knows it's amazing. People were saying, you know, I wish I could have gotten that before it, you know, was discontinued. I'm glad it's in my arsenal. So this is my favorite discontinued. Best packaging. No questions. The Vita and Muerte palettes. The outside is a soft feel. The artwork is absolutely stunning. For Dia de los Muertos. Beautiful on back and front. The roses are gorgeous. The skulls are fabulous. Of course, the inside is just as beautiful as the inside. Soft feel, texture. This has texture. You can see the embossed resin. It's how it's risen. It's not flat. Absolutely stunning on both sides. Beautiful. Absolutely stunning. And then of course on this side, the skulls are beautiful. It's heavy, it's weighted, it's magnetized. It's absolutely stunning. This is some of the most beautiful packaging that I have in my collection, next to these, the Kaleidos. These are beautiful packaging as well. I'm gonna take one out. This is the green one. Said I wasn't gonna open them yet, but I'm gonna open this just so you can see some of the work on here. And again, check out the video I'm gonna do on these. The packaging, it's soft feel, it's heavy, the artwork is stunning, and it mimics what's inside. And they open up like this. Look at that. And it just flows over, the art just flows over to the inside. And then you open it up and there is a mirror, and you have your little plastic thing with the names, and then it just flows over into it. It's not like one set of artwork on the outside and a different set of artwork on the inside. It just flows. You know, you can close this and this flows into this. You can close this and it just flows together like that. Stunning. Absolutely stunning. But again, stay tuned for the video on these. And then they just magnetize and close, which would be again great for traveling. They're not that bulky, and that will keep those nice and safe in there. And it just feels so luxurious. These feel so luxurious. Even like I said, this box feels so soft. It feels like the Kaleidos packaging. It's so soft and luxurious. Okay, sorry my camera cut off, but just to reiterate, these are the best packaging that I have in my collection, the Melt palettes and the Kaleidos palettes. Next one is favorite affordable. I'm gonna say the ColourPop monochromatic palettes. I have quite a few of them. The last few that have come out, I haven't really vibed with because they're either too light or, you know, like the pastel ones, things, I don't know. But these are very affordable. You can get them for $12. Sometimes you get them on sale. One of them I got for like $6 because I had a code. But these are affordable, beautiful palettes, great quality, great formula. Everybody can find something that they like. You know, they have a green one, they have the lavender one that I like, you know, I like you a lot. This purple one, which is the It's My Pleasure, orange, peach. They have the black one, or the gray, the smoky one. They have the blue one. They have different colors. They have neutral ones. They have more pinky ones. They have everyday ones. There's so many to choose from, and they're all affordable. So I'm gonna say the best affordable for me and my collection, and you get more bang for your buck, is ColourPop. The last question is the Fave Indie brand. I haven't tried Kaleidos yet because I just got them. I'm gonna have to say, I've seen people use them and really enjoy them. So I will, you know, like I said, we'll check that and later on. But I'm gonna have to say, right now, my favorite indies are JD Glow. This is my own palette that I made. This is their multi-chromes and then some of their galaxy and shimmers. I have swatches of these and videos. I will link those below. These are freaking amazing and affordable. This was a little, the bundle for these was $60, but it's totally worth it because these multi-chromes are freaking amazing. And these were, I think these were like $350, $450 a piece, but you get these big pans and they are stunning, stunning. This color here is Gleam. Forget what this one is, but these are stunning. Look at that shine. Absolutely stunning. And then these multi-chromes. Look at that. Look at that. It's coming off different to you than it is to me on camera. This one is more teal green and this one is purple, but you're seeing the flip side of it, which is the blue and the green. They are absolutely stunning. Stunning, stunning, stunning. I use them all the time. If you want a one shadow look, use one of these multi-chromes and you got 3 different colors on your eyes. Just put it all over, blend it out, you're good to go. So JD Glow, one of the best indie brands that I have in my collection. The next one is Divina. Divina. This is the collaboration with Divina and Jessica. I will link her below as well. She's cute, she's funny, she's from Sweden. She's so cute. She did a collaboration doing some of her favorite colors with Divina, and she had 2 of the highlighters put into eyeshadows. These things are intense and crazy. This is a green one. Ooh, I am mixing colors here, that's all right. And this one is the pink one. This green is beautiful, matte. Look at these. They are absolutely stunning. I'm gonna use this part of my arm. This is a green. It's so pretty. I've used all of these colors. Stunning, beautiful, and they're not that expensive. When this collab came out, of course I had to have it because I wanted to support her because I really like her channel. But Divina, great indie brand. And then lastly, Juvia's Place. Who can't talk about indie brands without talking about Juvia's Place? I have probably about 7 or 8 palettes from them. I love them all. Beautiful quality, beautiful color stories, very affordable. They always have sales going on. So if it's something that you want, just keep checking because you will find it on their site. discounted or, you know, some type of sale or code. They're absolutely stunning. Stunning, stunning, stunning. I love Juvia's Place. Use them all the time. It's the Magic Mini. I wanted it for a long time and I got it on sale, and it's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. But yes, who can't talk about indie brands without talking about a Juvia's Place? Alright, so that was my eyeshadow tag. If anybody else wants to do it, or if you have done it, tag me, let me know. I would like to see your video as well. See if we have anything in common with our palettes. Also check the description bar below for all the links of videos, and for Angelica and for Jessica's channels, and any videos that I've done using these palettes. Check below for all that information. Appreciate you all. Please like, share, and subscribe. Make sure to follow on Instagram. I appreciate your time. Everybody be safe and well, and have a great day.